Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's go to the bar. Let's get rolling.
All right. Sounds good.
Excellent. Good. Step back. Arms down. Great. Find your feet on the floor. Wiggle your toes. Identify the four corners of your feet. Draw some energy up from the floor into your legs, pelvis, low back. Ribs elevate, sternum elevates. With every breath in, you get just a little taller. That's excellent. And let's breathe in together. Take the arms out to the sides and up overhead. Bring your palms together and slide your hands down to your chest as you exhale. We're going to do that 2 more times, just like that. Breathing in. A couple of transitional breaths as we move from the activities of the day, the weekend. Exhale, hands come down. One more time, stretching out on the in-breath, reaching up. And then hands down, exhale. Good, arms down by your sides. Now you're gonna take your arms forward and up. Inhale. Hook your thumbs and side bend over to the left on the exhale. Great. Use an inhalation to come upright. Change the hook of your thumbs, and on an exhale, side bend to the right. Good. Rising up, breathing in, separate your hands and circle your arms down to your sides as you exhale. Good. Chair pose. Inhale. Arms forward, hips go back. I'm going to have you stand all the way up as you exhale. Bring your arms down by your sides. Oh, good. That was great. Good. We're going to do that again 2 more times. Arms come forward and up. Hook your thumbs. Reach to the left. Very nice. Lifting up, change the thumb hook. And reach to the right. Good. Rise up on the inhalation. Circle your arms to your sides as you exhale. Good. Chair pose, breathing in. Breathe into your side ribs. And stand up straight and strong. Exhale. Arms come down by your sides. Good. Nicely done. One more time, just like that. Tore arms come up as you breathe in. Hook the thumbs. Arc over to the left. Exhale. Good. Rising up, inhale. Changing the hook. Arcing over to the right. Exhale. Opening up through the left ribs and then coming up to vertical, breathing in. Hands separate, circle the arms to your sides, exhale. Chair pose, inhale. Float the arms forward. Now you're going to bring fingertips to the floor, exhale. Good, take your time and step your right foot back, bring your right knee down. Good. Stack hands on your left knee. Take your arms forward. Palms facing one another. So as you breathe in, right arm goes back. Breathe out, right arm comes forward. Good. Now left arm goes back, breathing in, twisting to the left. And forward, exhale. Now both arms go up, inhale. Good. Bring your arms out front, exhale, right where we started. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Right arm goes back, inhale. Right arm forward, exhale. Now we twist to the left. Left arm back. Arm forward, exhale. Both arms up. Arms return out front. 1 more time. Right arm back. And forward. Left arm back. Good. And forward. And the arms lift up. I'm going to have you bend your elbows, bring your hands behind your head, clasp your fingers together. Good. Pull your elbows back and press your head into your hands. And maybe look up. Maybe just look towards the top of the mirror. Whoa, yep. Maybe that was too much looking up. Okay, we hit the reset button. Left foot forward. Easy, easy. You know how in chair pose, we have to have the feet wide? Maybe like this, your left foot and your right knee need to be wider. Does that make sense? Like a wider footprint?
Yeah.
Let's give that a shot. See if that will prove useful. Okay, how do you feel? Arms up. Let's bring the hands behind your head. Put elbows back. Great. You just stay here. Press your head to your hands. And you can resist with your hands. Good. Maybe look towards just the top third of the mirror, not too far up. Fantastic. Good. Excellent. Look forward and bring your hands down to the floor. Good. And lift your right knee up. And pause. Let yourself rock forward and back 5 times. Wonderful. Downward facing dog. The left heel picks up and shoot the left foot back. Very nice. Good. Beautiful. Come to your knees for cow pose. And then drop hips to heels for child's pose. Pull yourself forward for staff pose, shoulders over wrists. Good. Now pause here. Take your heels to the right. Keep both hands to the floor. Excellent. And take your heels over to the left. Terrific. Return to the balls of your feet and then find downward dog. Hips go high. Yeah, really nice. Good. You walk your hands back just a step. Yeah, just tighten it up a fraction. That's great. Good. And then hips up. Really nice. There's the upside down V. Love it. Now, walk your hands to your feet and continue until you are in chair pose. All right, good. Nice and stable. Slowly rise up all the way. Right on. Okay, walk forward. Way to go. Okay, right on. Ready for side two?
Yep.
Here we go. Arms come forward and up. Breathing in. Hook your thumbs. We're going to side bend to the left. Breathing out. Waking up the right ribs, and then you're going to come back to center. Changing the thumb hook and reaching over to the right. Good. Rising up as you breathe in, separating your thumbs, circling your arms to your sides. Chair pose. Very nice. Fingertips to the floor. And then the left foot's going to go back. Big, big step. The left knee will come down. Okie dokie. Hands to your right knee so you can lift yourself up. Good. And then arms come forward. And here we roll again. Left arm goes back on the in-breath. This is called an open twist. We're twisting away from the bent knee. Exhale forward. And now we go into a more classic twist, taking the right arm back, called a closed twist. And exhale forward. You take the arms up as you breathe in. And then arms out front, breathing out. Great, 2 more times. Left arm sweeps back. And forward. Right arm. And forward. Great. Both arms up, beautiful. Arms out front, your balance is great. Let's do it one more time. Good, arms come up. Good, hands to the back of your head. Clasp your fingers together. Open the elbows wide. Push your head to your hands, but resist. Good, good. Waking up the core and the front and back body. Maybe start looking up towards the top third of the mirror. Really nice, crushing it. Good, elbows go wide. Outstanding, really excellent balance on this side. And then look forward, bring your hands to the floor. Great, lift your left knee, rock yourself forward and back 5 times. Downward facing dog. The hips go up, great. And then you'll come to your knees for cow pose. Child's pose. Lengthening the spine and compressing the belly, and then forward to step. And take your heels to the right. Good. Take your heels to the left. Great. Return to the balls of your feet and lower yourself to the floor. One straight solid line of energy. Boom. Good. Love it. Okay. Bring your hands underneath your forehead. I want you to bend your right knee to 90 degrees, flex your right foot, and 15 pulses, lifting the thigh up. Keep the pelvis down. Yep, let the work be in the hamstrings and the glutes. Good control over the leg. Two more. Okay, this is the last one. Now keep your knee and thigh lifted. Lift up. And start to stretch the leg. But keep the foot off the floor. Good. Keep that low back engaged. Keep the buttocks engaged. Good. Excellent length. And then relax the right leg to the floor. Give yourself a break for a moment. Wiggle your legs. Wiggle your tush. Bend your left knee to 90 degrees. Flex your left foot. And I tell you what, change the hands so the other hand is on the outside. Let's balance that out a little bit. And then here we go, 15 times. When you're ready, keep 3 points of contact into the floor, the pubic bone and the 2 hip points. Good, just the thigh is gonna come up. We're not going for height so much as we're going for quality and control. Very nice. I think you've got 2 more. And up, now stay up, keep the knee lifted, up, 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 up. All right, good. Now begin to stretch the leg, straighten the leg, but keep the foot off the floor, knee up, leg up, foot up. Fantastic. Leg down, foot down. Good. You can drop your heels from side to side, roll your legs from side to side, wiggle, jiggle your tush. Let your low back release. Okay, so from here, Tor, what I'm going to ask you to do is bend your right knee and sweep your right knee out to the right. So your right thigh is going to, yes, exactly. Good, 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 good. And kick that right foot to the right just a little bit. Perfect. Good, 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 good. Now we're going to pause here for about 30 seconds. Just let the low back and the tush and the legs acclimate to this. This is a version of frog pose in yoga. I don't know what they call it in the athletic world or the PT world. Okay, now here's the fun part. You're going to keep the knee down, but you're going to lift the right ankle, foot. Yes, exactly. Good internal rotation. 10 times. Foot down. Good. And then up. Excellent. Down. And up. That's 3. Beautiful. Keep going. Looks really good. 4. Pivoting on the knee. 5 more. Last one. Great height, Tor. Good. Now slowly re-extend your leg and just take little, just take as much time as you want. Just kind of pushing your leg back. Bringing your right leg next to your left leg. And once again, you can wiggle the legs, jiggle the hips. And place the other hand underneath your forehead. Now we're doing the other side. So your left knee is going to come out to the left towards me, 90 degrees. Great. And then let's take about 20 seconds. Just drop in for a moment. Notice if anything is different about this side. Just observing, watching, listening. Okie dokie, here we go. 10 times. Big internal rotation of the left femur bone. That was great. Foot up and down. Five more times. 7. This is 8. Last 2. Well done. You made that look really easy. Begin to extend your leg back behind you. Bend both knees to about 90 degrees. Take your knees just a little wider, I think. And we're going to do windshield wipers. So we usually do this on the back, right? But I'm going to have you drop your heels or your feet over to one side. Keep knees bent. Yep. And then bring the feet up and over to the other side. Yep, exactly. Couple more times from side to side. Mm-hmm. Good. Once more, right and left. Good. Feet back up and hold it right there. Change your hands one more time. So now we're going to do European car windshield wipers. So your ankles are going to crisscross and then your feet are going to fall apart from one another. And then your ankles are going to crisscross in the other way. Yep, exactly. And then, crisscross the other way. That's it. That's it. That's it. Good, 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 good. And keep doing this a few more times. Feet out and then crisscross. That's it. Good. Feet in. Love it. Two more times. Excellent. Take your feet up. Stretch your legs down onto the floor. Good. Turn your head to one side. Just put your arms wherever they're comfortable. If they want to stay where they are, no problem. Turn your head to the other side. Good. Forehead to the floor. I'm going to have you keep your legs down. Keep your arms in this cactus shape. When you breathe in, lift your head, arms, chest up. Good, 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 good. Draw the tips of the shoulder blades in towards your spine. Yes, very nice. You're doing great. Stay lifted. And come on down. Set your forearms out in front of you for Sphinx pose. And so lift up onto your forearms and elbows. Your elbows are underneath your shoulders. Yep. Good. Good, good, good. So this is Sphinx pose, and we can go from here into what's called seal pose, like the seal in the Arctic Circle. You pivot your forearms out to the apart from one another, about 45 degrees. Good. And then you press into your hands and start to straighten your arms. Good. Lifting even more of more of your ribs, more of your belly up off the floor. Good. That's great work with the shoulders. Beautiful. Good. Take 2 more breaths. Beaming your sternum forward. Good. And on an exhale, slowly come down to the floor. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Push yourself up onto your hands and your knees. And we're going to do bird dog. Getting yourself set up. Let's take the left leg back first. Go find the balance on the 3 points of contact. Then, if it feels good today, and it might not, right arm forward. Fantastic. Breathing in and breathing out. Okay, now we're going to work that rotation that we just played around with when you were on the floor. Take your right arm out to the right and pull your left leg to the left towards me. Good. Flex that foot. That's it. Great. Good. Nice lift. Nice lift. All the while, the belly stays firm. All of your balance and your power comes out of your core. But you've got to keep breathing. Okay, without touching the floor, right arm forward, left leg back. One more big push. Now lift everything up a little bit. Arm up, leg up. See if we can generate a little more heat in the muscles that support the back of the spine. And then hand down, knee down. Really nice. Let your hips settle back into child's pose. You can wiggle your fingers. Get off your hand, your left hand in particular. Okie dokie. Round 2. No more rest for you. Lift up. Right leg goes back. Give yourself plenty of time. Find those 3 points of contact, that strong center, and then maybe left arm goes forward. Left arm to the left, right leg to the right. This really cooks the outer hip, really cooks and strengthens the outer hip and thigh. Good. Lift, lift, lift. Doing great. Keep that belly firm. And how about separating your bottom teeth from your top teeth? No grinding, no gripping, no clenching. And then left arm forward, right leg back. Don't touch the floor. Outstanding. Good. Lift everything up. Arm up, leg up. Hand down, knee down. Child's pose. Fantabulous. Wiggle your fingers. Open and close your hands a couple times. Good. Palms down. Pull yourself forward to staff. Inhaling. Good. And then downward dog exhaling. Good. Come to your knees. I'm going to have you take your right arm out to the right and up. Opening, twisting to the right. Good. And then sweep your right arm onto the floor between your left hand, left knee. Come all the way down for thread the needle. Right shoulder down, right side of your head down. We're going to stay for a minute. Good. Inching left fingertips forward, and then like you've got suction cups at the tip of your fingers, grip the floor and pull your left hip back. Good. Inviting all the muscle tissues and the fibers and the connective tissues and the fascia around the ribs to just broaden that much more. Almost there. Okie dokie. Slide your left hand back so it's about chin level. Push into the floor and lift your right arm up. Give yourself a little twist to the right. Take your right arm out to the side and up. Just like we started. Yeah, go up. Beautiful. Good. And then right hand to the floor. Drop back into child's pose for about 10, 15 seconds. Let's let your spine realign. And let everything get acclimated back to right size, right shape. Okay, pull up onto your hands and your knees once more. And here we go. This time left arm goes out to the left and up. Give yourself a big breath in as you reach your left arm to the ceiling. Turn sternum to me and then exhale. Sweep the left arm onto the floor, coming down to the left shoulder, left side of your head. And settle in for a minute. Inching your right arm forward if your shoulder gives you permission to do so. Gripping the floor with fingertips, just pulling the right hip back. Bring your right hand about chin level onto the floor. Press into your hand and withdraw your left arm and take your left arm out to the left and up again. So twisting in the opposite direction. And then left hand to the floor. Drop your hips back into child's pose. Last child's pose du jour. Good. And then lift up onto your hands and your knees. Come forward to staff. And then downward dog. Last dog du jour. Very nice. Take your feet a little wider. Good. Walk your hands to your feet. Yes, yes, yes. You're going to come into chair pose. Last chair of the day. Excellent. This one counts. That's good. Okay, hands to the floor. Hands to the floor. Good. Now, what I'm going to have you do, Tor, is just have a seat on your bum, and you can use that rowing machine behind you to support your back. You can take, yeah, come down to your knees if you want, or yep, just drop back. But settle in, and then figure out what's the best position for your legs. You want your legs out front, you want your knees bent. I'm going to take you through a breathing exercise for just a couple of minutes. Is that good? Are you comfortable there?
Yep.
Can you press your hands into the floor and lift yourself up? Give yourself a little bit of a longer spine and then rest against. Yeah. Okay, great. Great. Now, if you want to change positions, go for it. What I'm going to have you do, and I always like to cut my elbow. I'm going to have you bring your right hand up in front of your nose. And I like to just rest my elbow in my left hand. Otherwise, it gets tired. You're going to bring the pad of your thumb and the pad of your index finger to the bridge of your nose. Okay, good. And right now, just breathe in, breathe out through both nostrils. And just one or two more breaths, noticing your airway. And now I'm going to have you exhale from wherever you are. Exhale all the way. And breathe in through both nostrils. And then you're going to seal the right nostril just by pressing the right nostril with your thumb and exhale left. Good. Stay right there. Breathe in left. Seal the left nostril and exhale right. Excellent. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. You got it. We're going to do it a couple more times. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. And exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Relax your jaw. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. We're going to do one more round. Inhale left. Exhale right. Good. Inhale right. And this is it. Exhale left. Good. Bring your hand down. Just let yourself rest for a moment. You can close your eyes if you feel stable. We'll just take about 30 seconds to settle, observe, witness, noticing first your airway. What, if anything's different between the right and the left nostril? Notice if one feels more expansive than the other. Notice what you feel in your head. Any temperature change. Notice what you feel down your spine, from your head all the way down to the tailbone. And this is how we harness the winds of prana, bringing balance to the mind and balance to the nervous system. I'm going to have you gently make your way onto your back. You can either go onto the floor or onto the mat, up to you. Just going to rest for a few minutes before we call it good. Yeah, perfect. Rock on down. Fantastic. So the practice of yoga is one way that we energize our prana. And oftentimes we shake it up like the snow in a snow globe. And that's good. Circulating prana, circulating energy, enlivening the blood cells, the mitochondria, stimulating the flow of lymph. And then it's always a good idea to put some parameters around that energy, to put some energetic boundaries, so to speak. And the practice of pranayama, or these breathing techniques, is one way in which we do that. And when we learn how to manipulate our breath, we can use it for better or worse. We can use our breath to fire us up and give us energy. We can use our breath to downregulate and put us in a place of calm. It all starts with simply being aware. And breathing a bit more intentionally for your next couple of breaths, deepening your in-breath, lengthening your out-breath. Move your fingers. Sweep your arms up overhead, inviting a bigger breath alongside this big stretch. And bringing your palms together, take the base of your thumbs to your forehead. Balanced breath, balanced mind. And then bring your fingertips down to your lips. Balanced breath, balanced speech and expression. And place your hands at your heart. Balanced breath means a balanced spirit. All right, thank you very much.
Well, thank you.
Glad you made it.
Me too.
I'll see you Wednesday.
All right. Hopefully on time.
Yeah.
Yeah, who
Yeah,
knows?
I hope so.
We'll see.
Yeah, anything goes. All right, have a great night.
You too.